in the heart of the forgotten Kalinga Mountains of Africa, 1887. The sun beat mercilessly on the backs of the miners digging through the red earth. Dust choked the air, and the clang of iron against rock echoed like a heartbeat of the mountain itself. Dozens of African workers toiled endlessly, their skin glistening with sweat, their hands blistered and calloused. Among them was Mukalu, a rugged man in his 40s with eyes like burning coal and tribal tattoos climbing up his arms like serpents. Mukalu had worked the mines for 20 years, but on this day, something felt different. He swung his pickaxe once,
twice,
and then clang. A strange resistance, not stone, not metal, something else. He knelt, brushing away the earth with trembling hands. Slowly, the ground revealed a gem unlike any he had seen. A diamond, but not clear or pale. This one was blood red, glowing faintly as if a fire danced within it. Mukalu stared, transfixed. The diamond seemed to hum, vibrating softly in the ground. Against the warnings of his instincts, he reached out and closed his fingers around it. At that very moment, a gust of wind whooshed through the underground chamber. Candles flickered. Tools clattered to the ground. The air turned ice cold. Mukalu's eyes widened, then rolled back. Blood seeped from his nose, his mouth. He fell backwards dead.
No wound, no weapon.
Just gone. Nearby workers screamed and scattered. One shouted in horror, "The devil's eye." Another crossed himself and ran, yelling, "It has awakened." The mine was shut down that night, but the diamond was not left behind. 2 months later, London, England. In a grand oak-paneled office of Ashford and Goldwyn Mining Company, Sir Reginald Goldwyn, a man in his late 50s with sharp silver hair and a permanent air of entitlement, sat reading a sealed letter from Africa. "Sir, we have uncovered a gem unlike any seen before, blood red in color. Mukalu, the miner who found it, died on the spot. Mukalu, the miner who found it, died on the spot. Locals call it the Devil's Eye. It is being shipped discreetly to London. Arrival expected next week." Sir Reginald leaned back in his velvet chair, a smile creeping across his lips. "A diamond men die for," he murmured. "Excellent." He poured himself a glass of scotch, already dreaming of power, prestige, and legacy. But what he didn't know was that death had already boarded the ship. At the port of London, fog rolling over the docks, crates were being unloaded from a rusted steamship. Among them, one was marked with a wax seal, property of Sir Reginald Goldwyn. As the workers moved it, none noticed the hooded figure watching from the shadows. He wore a cloak that blended with the night and whispered strange words to the wind. "The curse travels now," he muttered, eyes fixed on the crate. "And the blood will flow again." Goldwyn Estate, that night. Sir Reginald could not wait. He ordered his servants away and opened the crate himself in the privacy of his underground vault. Inside lay the diamond. It pulsed, as if alive. Red light shimmered on the walls. The room grew cold. He lifted it, smiling. "You are perfection." But the moment the gem touched his bare skin, a whisper filled the vault. Soft, sinister, not in any human language. "Greed,
blood, death."
Sir Reginald froze. "Who's there?" he barked. The lights flickered. A drop of something warm landed on his forehead. He wiped it. Blood. More drops began falling from the ceiling. The walls oozed crimson. The vault door slammed shut on its own. Sir Reginald screamed. The next morning, headlines across Britain. Mining tycoon found dead in locked vault, body mangled, diamond missing. No one could explain it. The door had been bolted from the inside. No sign of forced entry, just his lifeless body, his mouth twisted in a final scream. And the diamond?
Gone.
Somewhere in London, a dark alley. The hooded man walked into an ancient chamber lined with books and tribal masks. He placed a map on the table and circled a location. New York City. He opened a crumbling tome titled Relics of the Cursed. A sketch showed the red diamond, oozing blood across continents. He lit a candle and whispered, "The bloody diamond moves again, it feeds on desire. And in the land of wealth and dreams, it shall drink deeply."